Hey, how's it going? I'm just out in the woods today, trekking around. Today I'm going to practice my Firecraft skills. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to try to find different things that will work well for like a tinder. Uh, just different material. Of course, whatever going to work in a wet environment. It's a little damp here today. We've had quite a bit of snow, and it's melting off now, but still a little damp. I'm gonna see if I can get some material to build a nice little fire bundle, and just to practice my skills. I also have my bug out bag, or my little survival pack, my day pack. Show you some of the items I have in them. Maybe you'll find them useful. Alright, I'll get started. Okay, this is my bug out bag, my pack. It's a light assault pack. It's very compartmental. It's got a small pocket here. It's got a pretty good medium-sized pocket here. But the cool thing is, there's inside these pockets there's more pockets. I mean, it's just pocket galore. Many useful slots for things. You can attach things to the exterior, like this canteen. It's an old canteen, but it works. It's got the canteen cup, all that good stuff. I'll show you some of the contents in a minute. Some of the things I carry, when I'm out day hiking, trekking, whatever. Got my walking stick. And I got a little bit of cordage on it. A little compass. Just good to poke around in things, and help you balance when you're crossing water, and or in case you gotta use it for protection or whatever. But also a little controversial, I know. A lot of people don't like to carry guns, but I always carry one with me, especially when I'm out trekking around here. Coyotes are an issue here. I don't think they're gonna like attack you, but they're kind of an opportunity kill, I guess you could say. But also, if you are in a survival situation and you have a gun, why not use it? Alright, I'll show you some of the things I have. Like I said, they might be useful to you, they may not be, but we'll take a look, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Okay, here's some of the contents of my bag. I have several different items. We'll start with some clothing. I have a little pullover raincoat here, water resistant, something really lightweight, doesn't take up much space. I have a boonie hat for summer, keep the sun out of your face, keep from getting sunburn, all that. I have an extra pair of pants, which is good in case you get yours wet. A pair of gloves, which is always nice because the more you can minimize injury to your hands, very, very good. Minimize infection, all that good stuff. I have a winter hat, which I'm probably going to have to use here in a minute. It's kind of cold. Have some hygiene stuff. Very good to have. One thing I like to carry, I like to carry paper. It's just a notepad. I have pens and stuff like that. I have a little number 2 pencil there. But it's good to keep your brain active, Plus, you start fires with, whatever. Always carry a knife. It's a pretty good knife. This is a folding blade. Works good. Have a bandana. Several things you can do with it. You can use it for a hat. You can use it to just, clean with. You can, filter water with it maybe. All kind of little creative things you can do with a bandana. This kind of, just cotton balls, gauze, stuff like that. I'll show you a good thing you can do with cotton balls, which, starting fire with, these work really well. This is a triangle bandage. Triangle bandage, of course, use it for a sling. This also, you can also use for a skull cap, wear like a hat, keep the sun off your head. You can also, like for snow, you can actually tie snow up in this, hang it over your fire. As long as you don't let it burn, it'll melt, drip the water out into your container, whatever. Also water filter. They're pretty useful. This just a collapsible cup, you know, just something that you can drink out of or whatever. It's pretty handy. Of course, the lid has a little container there for maybe your medications or whatever. But it's really neat. This is a mirror, which, of course, you know, signaling mirror. It's always nice to have. You know, you really need that. You see there, pretty bright. This is a diamond stone, just for, you know, keeping your blades sharp. Something to sharpen your knives. Okay, and I have this a folding saw, which I'm going to use today, hopefully. It's a good configuration. It's got a locking blade, and it works really well. It cuts really fast. You know, it cuts both ways, pulling and pushing action. Nice to have. I don't have a hatchet, which most of the times I would have an axe, but this will work. Got different types of cordage, you know, paracord, you know, just some braided cords. And this is a figure 9 carabiner. I don't know if you can see that. This is really good for cordage, you know, to tie something off. You don't have to put knots in your rope. This keeps you from having to tie knots. It's a really good little piece of hardware there. Fire making tools. Of course, I have magnifying glass, which everybody should have. You know, I don't know, you know, when you make fire, for me anyway, when I made fire with magnifying glass, I was really happy because it's not as easy as it looks, but they're good to have. Again, controversial. Some people say, oh no, you shouldn't carry lighters. You know, come on, you know, if you have the technology, use it. You know, best way, safest way, carry a lighter. You're gonna have fire. But however, this also, the magnesium fire starter, is an excellent tool. I love it. You know, of course, the magnesium, it'll burn when it's wet, so that's very good deal to have. This is a Kodiak fire starter. It's really nice. I actually just bought this not long ago, but it's an Austrian flint, which is a little hotter than the supposed American flint. But hopefully we're going to use this today, and I'll show you. And it's really easy to start fires with this. That's it. That's just some of the things I have. Oh, and also I have some literature. You know, just various things like on Firecraft and, you know, building shelters and, you know, stuff like that. You know, again, it's good to keep your brain active, and, you know, you may not be thinking clearly, and you might have to, you know, have some reference. You know, if you've got that, great. If you know it all, don't need it, use it for fire. Well, that's some of the stuff I have. Like I said, hopefully you'll find some of it useful. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm on the cedar tree here, and what I'm doing, I'm going to try to get some tinder, and this cedar bark, it makes really good fluff. You know, to get the, you know, just take your blade and just kind of scrape it off there. Works really good. This stuff is real fluffy. You know, see, that's what I have here. Real fluffy, real dry. Should work really well for a tinder bundle. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep scraping some off, get a good amount, just make a bird's nest, so to speak, and I'll show you what I'm talking about there. I got my tinder bundle ready, but I just wanted to show you how well this folding saw worked, and you know, it does really good job with a little effort. I mean, I just want to show you real quick. Works great. This is a must-have for your day pack. I mean, you know, this is really handy, really handy. I'm really impressed. Over here, that was really cool. It's going to help me out with my fire. It's going to help me transport my fire. Piece of corrugated tin. You know, why not? can build my fire on that. It'll work. Build my fire on that and take it to the fire pit. Okay, here's my little tinder bundle here. See, I want to try to kind of, fluff it up a little and kind of make it look like a bird's nest. That's what I was referring to earlier about the bird's nest. Just, to catch the fire, and so the amber will be trapped in there. Let's see. Now, the cotton balls. There's the fire starter. It's going to show you this. This is really, really good. Really, really, really good. You don't have to use the cotton ball. You can. The bundle would probably be sufficient, but I want to try this. And same thing here. I'm just kind of pulling apart, just kind of fluff it up to give it a bigger surface area. It'll help it catch easier. Usually within one strike, which is always nice. You just put that in the center, like a little egg there. I actually had this tin, but I may not need it. Okay. There's that. Hopefully that'll catch. Also, I think I'm pretty well prepared. I have this, which is going to catch it, and then I have this to kind of feed it. Just more bark off of the cedar tree. You want to feed the fire slow. You don't want to choke it out. I have, just some little twigs that I picked up off the ground, just small. You want to start small. Feed it small bites first, just like a baby. And then once you get it to the fire pit, of course, once it's going good, you can, add bigger pieces and hopefully have yourself a sustainable fire. Let's see if we can get this going here. Come on. I'm trying to use my packs to block the wind. It's kind of windy today. Hopefully this will work. There we go. Just like that. Come on, don't go out. I think we're okay. Actually, this is good. Easy. Oh, I almost choked it there. Set yourself on fire, that'd be bad. Alright, I'm actually going to take this now to the fire pit. Well, I do believe we have sustainable fire. It's working good. And just remember, you just want to keep feeding it slow and you should be good. You should be good to go. Fire is always very important. It makes you not feel so alone out here. It's good for food, water. It's great. Fire, sustainable, awesome. Watching, man, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good time.